Hello, welcome into Texan basketball here. Lady Texan basketball here on SPC, Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. Gary the Clutch McClinton with you this afternoon as the #1 ranked Lady Texans as they move ahead as the two above them got beat this week. So last week, so the Lady Texans move into the #1 hole in the country. We go down the lineups for both clubs as we look at Frank Phillips. The Lady Plainsmen starting lineup be number 2, Tamia Smith, 5'11 sophomore at Overland Park, Kansas. Number 5 would be Heaven Smith, the 5'6 sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma. It'll be number 10, Jayla Hughley, the 5'6 freshman from Brooklyn, New York. It'll be number 21, Amaya Lacey, the 5'9 sophomore out of Long Beach, California. Rounding out the line would be Jaja Sambine. She's a 6'3 freshman from Segal. Frank Phillips has 3 out tonight. As coming off the bench, it'll be number 11, Karina Costa, the 5'7 freshman from United Kingdom. 12, Anaya Crocker, the 5'9 sophomore from Freeport, New York. And number 35, Sydney Taylor, the 6'3 sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri. Down the lineup for the #1 ranked Lady Texans coming in this game at 14-1 on the season. As Frank Phillips comes in 0-2. It'll be number 3, Maya Braxton Young, the 5'6 sophomore at Woodbury, New Jersey. Number 10, Angelina Zhao, the 6'1 freshman from Angola. And it'll be number 11, Isabel Zhao, the 6'1 sophomore from Angola as well. Number 12, Zain Nordvik, the 5'10 sophomore from Sweden. Number 24, Delanqua Cruz, the 6'2 sophomore from Angola. Coming off the bench, it'll be number 1, Milani Smith, the 5'9 sophomore from Columbus, Ohio. Tia Glazier will be out. She will not play today. Number 4, Valerie Richardson, the 5'6 freshman from Madison, Wisconsin. And it'll be number 13, Daniela Gongo, the 5'11 freshman from Angola. It'll be number 15, Mila Kresteva, the 6' sophomore from Bulgaria. And it'll be number 23, Anaya Williams, the 5'4 freshman from San Antonio, Texas. It'll be number 30, Sharuk Amir, the 6'2 sophomore from Egypt. Number 31, Astrid Guerrero, the 5'7 freshman from Spain. And it'll be number 33, Clara Oskman, the 6' freshman from Sweden. So the Lady Texans moved up 3 spots all the way to number 1. Tonight on the docket, New Mexico Junior College and Howard, Odessa College and Midland College, and Frank Phillips and SPC are here tonight. So we'll have the national anthem coming up, and we'll have basketball after you hear this. The lineups from the public address announcer here from the Texan Dome. Frank Phillips. It'll be a 5'11 sophomore out of Overton Park, Kansas. Tamia Smith. It'll be a guard, a 5'6 sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Number 5, Heaven Smith. They don't look like they're kin. Number 10, Jayla Hughley, the 5'6 freshman from Brooklyn, New York. It'll be number 21, Amaya Lacey, the 5'9 sophomore from Long Beach, California. And rounding out the lineup, it'll be number 32, Jaja Sambin, a 6'3" freshman from Segal. So it'll be Smith, Hughley, Lacey, and Sambin in the lineup for Frank Phillips tonight. Frank Phillips comes in at 0-2 in conference play tonight. So the Lady Texans come in number 1 in the country after, as far as it goes, everybody else gets beat. They take the spot. That guard, number 3, Maya Braxton Young, the 5'6" sophomore guard from Woodbury, New York. It'll be number 10, Angelina Zhao, the 6'1" freshman forward from Angola. It'll be number 11, Isabel Zhao, the 6'1" freshman forward from Angola. It'll be number 12, Sain Nordvik, the 5'10" sophomore wing from Sweden. And rounding out the line will be Delenqua Cruz, number 24, the 6'2" sophomore forward from Angola. Young, Zhao, Nordvik, and Cruz to start the lineup. The Lady Texans will be in the all-white today with the blue trim and the blue numbers, as Frank Phillips will be in the all-black with the blue numbers and blue trim today. We'll dig it up right quick, see if we can figure out what their record is, and we'll get underway with basketball here from the Texan Dome. Glad you could join us here on SPC Texan and Lady Texan basketball. As we get set for tip here, we're going to check the standings, see where they sit at. Frank Phillips has a 10-7 overall record, 0-2 in conference play. Tip was not a good one, as Sambin and Cruz in the center circle. And guessing from the looks of things, you're not here, so I hope you're listening to me. We have a sparse crowd for the number 1 team in the country. How can we have so few people for the number 1 team? Can y'all explain that to me? Can y'all explain how can we have this many people here for the number 1 team in girls basketball, JUCO basketball? Where are you people at? Show up. I am on the radio and I'm talking trash. All right. I'm going to. Let's go. Get to the game. Let's go. Ball tipped away and controlled by the Lady Texans. Cross half court with a basketball. That'll be Maya Braxton Young. Young goes left side. Comes around the corner. Now top circle. Driving right side. Angelina Zhao. Isabel Zhao calls out the play. 14 to shoot on the shot clock. Looking for the pick. Top of the circle. Pass inside. Caught by Angelina Zhao. Fumbled it away. 7. Turnaround jumper off the mark. No good. Rebound on the backside. Picked out of there by number 3. Check that, number 2. Pass inside. Sambin with the basketball. Number 5. That was Heaven Smith with a rebound. Fumbled away. Turnover. Nice pick of the pocket there by Braxton Young. Cross half court she goes. Down the middle of the court. Swinging inside. Oh, great pass on the inside. It up and in. Knocking it down underneath. Angelina Zhao with opening bucket for the Lady Texans. Cross half court. Picking the basketball up. That's number 10. That'll be Hughley. Swing it left side. Out to Lacey. Lacey back to Hughley. Goes left side now. Dribbles around. Got Braxton Young on her. Top of the circle. Heavenly Smith with a basketball. Check that, Tamia. Tamia has the ball. Backside. 8 on 5 on the shot clock. Left side. Good pass underneath. Scoop pass. What a roll there. As give the assist to Hughley on the backside. Layup is Lacey with a roll underneath. And it's 2-2. Top of the circle now. Braxton Young. Angelina Zhao. Corner. 3 ball on the whip. No mark. Miss. Oh, offensive rebound by Angelina Zhao. Knocks it back up and in. Good rebound on the backside on the miss. Quickly in the front court comes Hughley and Lacey with a basketball. Lacey penetrates the lane. Nowhere to go. Kick it back out. Leave it off. Long 3 ball on the way from Hughley. Air ball no good. Rebound on the backside. Isabel Zhao. Zhao trying to get by. Got to tip that out of her hands. As getting a hand on that one's Heavenly Smith. It'll go back to the Texans. So the Texans with a basketball. Lady Texans on the outside with the ball. Nordvik the inbound for the Lady Texans here. 25 to shoot. Skip pass. Cross On the left wing, Isabel drives the lane, throws it up at the goal, couldn't knock it down. Ball tipped away, and a long rebound come out to Smith. Tamia, quick pass inside. Sabine has it. Step through, leaves it off, up off the glass, no good. Couldn't knock it down. Ball tipped around as Cruz tipped it to Jow. Isabel across half court quickly. Pulls up at the free throw line, stops, shoots, up, and 2. She gets hacked in the act. Isabel Jow to the line, she'll shoot 2. We'd like to recognize the Hockley County Credit Union for their ongoing support of South Plains College athletics. They're proud to serve members of the community. Visit HockleyCountyCU.org for more information. 2 shots coming now for Isabel Jow to the line. Had 33 against Midland the other night with 13 boards, another double-double for her. She puts the first one up. She's great from the free throw line. I think she was 9 of 11 from the charity stripe against Midland. Second of 2 now coming. As Jow steps to the line, puts that one up. She'll knock 2 down. Her free throw shooting has improved immensely over the last year. Frank Phillips with the ball on a 4-point deficit. As that's Hughley with the ball, top of the circle. Got Braxton Young on her. Fling it up, picked up there by Smith, Tamia Smith, and leaves it off, coming around right side. Heaven Smith, pass inside, fumbled away, picked up. Turnover and a steal by Angelina Jow, trying to go coast to coast for the roast. Goes up, whistling a foul. She's hacked in the act. She'll shoot 2. Good rebound, a good steal on the far end. Comes down, lays it up off. Tried to get that one up, but got hammered as a sub coming in the game. As picking up her second foul, that'll be Lacey. So into the game comes 12. That'll be Crocker. Anaya Crocker into the game. The 5'9" sophomore out of Freeport, New York. First shot is up. She'll knock it down. Second of 2 coming. Angelina steps back to the free throw line here to shoot the back half of 2. Angelina puts that one up, rattles it in. Lady Texans off to a better start than they have in the last 2 conference games. Braxton Young all over the outside as turning the basketball over. Heaven Smith on the far side. Good defense by Maya Braxton Young on the far side. She struggled last game. She was 0-10 from the field. Just couldn't get anything going. Seemed like she got pretty frustrated in that one. Hopefully she'll get a little better shooting this round. Off her hands, picked it back up, tipped away, stolen away by Smith. Smith quickly in the front court. Tamia Smith gets fouled. It'll be on the floor. It'll be Frank Phillips basketball. Foul is going to be called on Nordvik. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1 as well. 6:58 to go in the first quarter. And it's Frank Phillips basketball out of bounds. Underneath. Sambine drives over, air ball over top of the rim. Another air ball shot on the backside. Rebound brought out of there by Isabel Jow. She's getting Smith turned every which way but loose. Up she goes, whistling a foul. She'll shoot 2. That foul is going to be called on number 5. That'll be on Heaven Smith. That'll be her first, team foul number 3. So Isabel Jow to the line. She got 2 free shots coming. She's 2 of 2. Like I said, she shot the ball well the other night at Midland. First shot is up, in and out. Second of 2 coming. South Plains College Athletics will recognize a corporate sponsor, Smith Auto Family and Ford and Lincoln. They're helping keep Lady Texas rolling all season long. Love your car, love your dealership. Smith Auto Family, Ford and Lincoln. As knocking that one down is Isabel Jow. Her third. And it's 1-2. I don't know what happened there. The scoreboard's got to get fixed. Up off the glass, shot up. Hughley throws it up, couldn't knock it down. Sambine with the rebound, spin through, crazy move. I don't know why she didn't kick that one out. Shot up off the mark, Angelina Jow with the ball. Going up, she'll throw it out of bounds. Turnover against the Lady Texans. Sub coming to the game would be Sydney Taylor, the 6'3" sophomore out of St. Louis, Missouri. I do not know what's happened to the scoreboard. However, it should be 9-2 instead of 1-2. Hopefully they'll figure that one out coming up. As Frank Phillips with a basketball across half court. They walk the ball across to the outside. Smith dribbles that one out of bounds, and they got the scoreboard fixed. It's 9-2. Another turnover against Frank Phillips. They've had their share of them to open this one. Give them 3, make it 4 now against Frank Phillips. 9-2, Braxton Young with a basketball. 6:15 to go in the first quarter. Isabel Jow, swing right side in the corner. Nordvik Nordvik with the basketball, back to Braxton Young. Oh, she faked the pass and it slipped out of her hands. Turnover, stolen away by Heaven Smith. Cross half court, kick it over. Tamia Smith drives, floats it off the glass, too hard, no good. As Isabel Jow with a rebound. Jow driven it off her foot, picked up there by Cruz. Cruz back to Isabel. And they'll reset the offense at 20 to shoot. Maya Braxton Young on the left wing, top of the circle. Isabel Jow, deep three from the top of the circle, bang! Sharpshooter three ball, and she'll drop one down, timeout on the court. 5:37 to go, 12-2, Lady Texans. We'll take a break. We'll be back after you hear this. .50% clip, 3 of 3. They're 5 of 6 are from the free throw line. As Frank Phillips with a basketball in the backcourt. Smith over to the right side, picked up there by Crocker. Now leave it off. As dropping in there, Heaven Smith with a basketball, fumbled away, but picked back up. 15 to shoot on the clock. As Hughley with a ball top of the circle. Hughley looking for somewhere to go. 8 to shoot. Carries the ball every time she dribbles, but they're going to let it go. 3 ball from the corner. Off the back of the iron, no good. Ball tipped away, but Braxton Young comes away to rebound. Pushing hard down the center of the court. Milani Smith in the game, leaves it off. Isabel Jow up off the glass. Too hard, over the mark, no good. Rebound on the backside, picked out of there by Crocker. Oh, missed it chippy. They did a bunch of that in the first 2 games of conference play. Hughley with the ball. Free throw extended, drives left side. Milani Smith came in the game on the far side for Angelina Jow. Top of the circle, 3 ball up top. He knocks it down. They'll call it 2 as she was on the line. And that's Smith knocking it down for her first bucket of the game. 12-4. Left side, Braxton Young with the ball. Top of the circle, Cruz. Good pass inside. Isabel Jow turns, shoots it up off the glass. Count it. She'll knock it down over the top of the smaller player in Heaven Smith. Nowhere for her to go. That's just kind of unfair right there. Hughley with the basketball. She'll dribble back up. Outside she goes. Off to Heaven Smith, top of the circle. She'll go right side. 3 ball on the way. Deep 3. She'll knock it down. Heaven Smith hits the first 3-point bucket for Frank Phillips. And it's 14-7. 4:02 to go here in the first quarter as Braxton Young walks the ball up the court. Maya comes to the left wing, up to Cruz. Deep 3 for Cruz, top of the circle, off the iron, no good. Foul on the backside. That'll be on Isabel Jow as she knocked Tamia Smith to the ground. That'll be her first. Team foul number 2. Sub coming in the game, Gongo. She's in the game for Nordvik. Daniela Gongo, the 5'11 freshman from Angola, comes into the game for the Lady Texans. And it's 14-7 here with 3:49 to go in the first quarter. Hughley brings the ball up across half court. Comes to the right side with it, dribbles it around. Puts it on the wing, Maya Braxton on her. Braxton Smith, Young, drives off the glass, no good. And Maya with a rebound, almost had it, fumbled it away. Hard shot off the glass, thrown off by Tamia Smith, and Braxton Young finally clears it out for the Lady Texans. Pushes hard down the middle of the court, swing left side. Milani Smith, pass inside. Isabel Jow shoots it up, got it tipped away, and then Gongo got a hand on it. Out of bounds it goes, back over to Frank Phillips. Frank Phillips. What a basketball in the backcourt as Smith and Hughley in the backcourt with the basketball. 3:15 to go. Hughley walks it across half court for Frank Phillips, goes left side. Tries to penetrate on Braxton Young, can't do it. Throws it up at the goal, off short of the mark. Cruz with a rebound. That's Frank Phillips shooting 25% from the floor. 3-ball, Smith, short of the mark, no good. Off the iron, rebound on the backside. Pulled out of there by Hughley. Coach wants him to run. Smith pulls up, 15-footer, off the iron, no good. Ball tipped around, kick it out. Milani Smith with a rebound to Gongo. Right side, Braxton Young on the wing. Looking for the cutter, there she is. Isabel Zhao in the bucket for 2 points on a great cut, 7 for her. 2 players have only scored for the Texans. Angelina Zhao and Isabel Zhao have all 16. Top of the circle, Smith, 3-ball on the way from the right wing, in and out, no good. Isabel Zhao with a rebound. Isabel pushing hard across half court, waits for Maya Braxton, leaves it off. Braxton Young, top of the circle now. She's got Crocker on her. Man-to-man defense by Frank Phillips. Milani, top of the circle to Cruz. Cruz, ball fake, goes to the right side. Elbow extended, shoots it up. Off the iron, no good. Ball tipped. And coming out of there is number 5. That'll be Heaven Smith. Down the right side as Gongo chases her down. Tamia Smith thought about 3, but then she decided, nope, I don't want to shoot that. Drives inside, scoop shot off the glass, and good. Good give and go right there as Hughley caught her on the drive, knocking it down. 16-9, 1:47 to go. Braxton Young, top of the circle. Cruz, pass inside. Isabel Zhao, boom, and 1, count it. That's 9 for Isabel Zhao, 9 for Angelina Zhao. They've got all 18 between the two here in the opening quarter as Isabel knocked down 33 on Thursday night against Midland, just torched them, especially in the second half. Give her a 3-point play as she'll knock it down. 10 in the game for her as she'll go out as Mina Cristobal into the game for the Lady Texans. At 1:39 to go in the first quarter and a 10-point advantage for the Lady Texans. Good defense by the Lady Texans on the defensive end, playing a good man-to-man and limiting the second chance shots. As Hughley will bring it up and come across half court with a basketball. Left side, leave it off for Tamia Smith. She'll drive in, throw it up at the goal, couldn't get it to fall. Cristobal with a rebound for the Lady Texans. Milani Smith with the ball, leaves it off for Maya Braxton Young. Braxton, kicked it off her foot, turnover against the Lady Texans. Pass in the front court, Hughley. Hughley going left side, lays it too hard off the glass, and a rebound off the backside by Milani Smith. A dismal 23.5% shooting for Frank Phillips in the first quarter here. Braxton Young pulls that free throw line extended, off the iron, no good. Rebound on the backside, Crocker. Fling it in the front court. Hughley over in his short corner, dribbles back out. Tamia Smith, 3-ball, that's way off the mark, no good. Cruz, proud recipient of a bad brick off the glass rebound. She'll drive down, 14-foot jumper, whistling a foul, she'll shoot 2. That foul's gonna be on 35. Sydney Taylor, that'll be her first, team foul number 5. And Cruz will go to the line to shoot 2 with 43.6 to go. The Lady Texans in the double bonus here in the first quarter. First shot is up, in and out, no good. Second or 2 coming. Cruz steps back to the line, puts this one up. She'll knock that one down. She's the third. She's the third person to score in this quarter. And Angelina Zhao back in the game. Nordvik back in the game as Isabel Zhao back in the game. Good minutes by Cruz, Gongo, and Braxton Young. 40 to go here in the first quarter. Across half court comes number 5. That's Heaven Smith. Frank Phillips has 5 fouls, 2 against the Lady Texans. 15. Smith drives, lays it up and good. Good move to the back. You got to give her credit there. That was a good move to the rack. Good move to the rack. 20 to 11. Isabel Zhao with a basketball, top of the circle, 14 to shoot. Shot clock is off. Zhao to Nordvik. Nordvik goes right side, skip pass. Zhao, she wants 3 from the wing. That's going to be off. I can see it from here, and it misses the rim. Rebound brought out by Smith. Evan Smith driving down. It'll count if it goes. No, it will not. And that's the way the first quarter ends. 22-11 here from the Texan Dome. Ag Products, a special thanks to Ag Products for supporting the Texans, the Lady Texans athletics. From local service to top quality products, Ag Products is here for you. Visit them today. 20-11 here at the end of the first quarter. We will come back with stats after you hear this. Back in 10. Odessa women 16, Midland women 13. That is at the end of the first quarter. Mike and I are going to be pitching scores back and forth. Huge game down there, Midland and Odessa, men and women. So both those games tonight. Big game here tonight against the Texans and Frank Phillips as well. Frank Phillips opens the second quarter, with the ball. As Smith to Smith, 3-ball on the way, deep three from downtown, off the iron, no good. Crestova, who stayed in the game at the quarter, grabs the rebound. Jow, Crestova. Daniela Gongo and Nordvik in the game for the Lady Texans. Skip pass in the corner. Gongo thought about three, pulled it down, drives to the bucket, shoots it up, and counted. Oh, she should have got a hand one right there, but did not. But she'll knock it down. Her first bucket of the game, 22-11. Cross half court. Frank Phillips with the basketball. Evan Smith pulls up. She'll shoot that one, and she'll knock it down. As Smith, 9 points to the 13 for Frank Phillips. Angelina Jow across half court with a basketball. Left side now. Dribbles up, goes top of the wing. Over in the right wing in the corner. Nordvik, 3-ball on the way. Bang! Nordvik with a sharpshooter 3-ball. She'll knock that one down. 25-13. Tipped out of bounds. Good hustle by Angelina Jow on that one. The Jody Brooks Memorial Rodeo, South Plains College will host the first ever Jody Brooks Memorial Rodeo, April 23rd through 25th, making the inaugural rodeo for the newly formed Caprock region. This event will also serve as a final rodeo of the semester. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or volunteer, please contact South Plains College Athletic Department for more information. And for your viewing pleasure, I believe we're going to stream the rodeo as well, so that's going to be interesting. Yeehaw! Put your boots on, and we'll be ready to go. Jow with a basketball. Throw it inside. Picked up. Good kick out. 3-ball on the way. In and out. No good. Offensive rebound. Isabel Jow got hacked in the act, but no whistle. Cross half court now. Sabine has it as she brings it down. Sabine back in the game. Long three from the left side, right side, knocking it down. Right there is number 11 who come in the game, Costa. Karina Costa, the 5'7" freshman for United King, and knocked it down. 25-16. Jow with a basketball. Isabel, top of the circle, swing left side, in the corner it goes. Nordvik thought about three, didn't do it. Crestova back up top. Isabel, leave it off. Angelina Jow spins in the lane. Left-hand shot up off the glass, couldn't get it. She was hacked in the act. She'll shoot two. Good move to the left side of the goal. The right side was covered up pretty well by Sabine. Number 12 picks it up. That'll be Crocker. Her first team one here in the second quarter. As Angelina Jow for two, puts that one up, in and out, no good. Second of two coming. She had 9 points in the first quarter, did Angelina. Second of two coming. Cruz and Braxton Young set to check in as off the back of the iron that one went. And Sabine grabs the rebound for Frank Phillips. Jaja, if anybody tell me how to pronounce her real first name, I might buy you a drink. Pass, skip pass. Oh, what a pass. Wrap-around pass by Smith. Off the iron, though, as Crocker couldn't knock it down. Isabel Jow with a rebound. Hard down the right side. Pulls it back out. Gongo. Oh, she thought about three, didn't do it. Drives through, kicked it out. And it is out of bounds to Frank Phillips. So Braxton Young as Frank Phillips with the ball coming across half court. Shot, 3 ball on the way. 1-2 bounces off the rim, no good. Angelina Zhao with a rebound. She'll stop, leave it off for Cruz, back to Braxton Young. Braxton Young with it, free throw line, back it out inside. Cruz, what a catch and a shot, laid it up and in. She backed poor Smith under the goal. Big mismatch. Quick pass in the front. Tia Smith shoots it up, blocked away by Angelina Zhao, and Cruz comes away with the rebound. Pass, Nordvik. That's going to be a push right there. So, picking up the foul. Sabine picks that one up, her first foul, second here in the quarter. And it'll be Lady Texan basketball under the goal. 27-16, top of the circle, Cruz on the right wing. Braxton Young pulls, 3 ball from up there, off the front of the iron, no good. But a long tip, she'll pick up the rebound way outside. Nordvik, 3 ball on the way, out of bounds, out, in and out, no good. Isabel Zhao with an offensive rebound, missed that one, ball tipped out of bounds by Angelina Zhao, and they go back over to the Lady Texans. Check that, back to Frank Phillips. The Lady Plainsmen, they Lady something got the ball, right? Frank Phillips basketball as they come across half court. That'll be Hughley with a basketball as they have done little to no subbing thus far in this game. Cross half court, Hughley with a basketball. Swing pass inside to Smith. Tamia Smith shoots it up, can't get it. Cruz with a rebound. Come down, swing it left side. Angelina Zhao up to Isabel, now swing it. Braxton Young will slow the pace. Come in, pass inside. Cruz fumbled it away, stolen away by Hughley. Cruz with a turnover, Hughley with a steal, throw it in front. Evan Smith can't knock it down. And a rebound brought out by Braxton Young. Young across half court with a basketball, missed the cutter, top of the circle, now reset. Isabel Zhao, oh my God, 5'9" on 6'3". Nordvik thought about shooting 3, drives the lane, scoop shot up off the glass, got it tipped out, it'll stay with the Lady Texans. 5:34 to go in the first half, 27-16 our score. As the Texans play Frank Phillips right after this one, about 20 minutes. Texans in need of a win tonight. Don't disappoint me tonight. Let's go. We're going to get it tonight. They're sitting behind me. That's why I'm talking. Tipped out of bounds. Back to the Lady Texans. They'll go 5:29. There's some kind of 9 in there. 27-16. Isabel Zhao to inbound the basketball. Skip past top of the circle to Cruz. Cruz, nowhere to go. 18 to shoot on the shot clock. Left side, Isabel Zhao. Swing it around. Braxton Young, 3 ball from the left side, off the back of the iron, no good. Ball run down, picked out of there, and that's going to be Costa. Costa trying to go coast to coast for the roast. Up off the glass, and 1, count it. As Braxton Young will pick up the foul, and Costa will go to the line. She'll try to complete the 3-point play. Corky Indoor Track and Field meet. The South Plains College Texans, the Lady Texans, open their indoor track and field season this weekend at the Corky Classic, hosted by Texas Tech. SPC will be in action on both Friday and Saturday. Be sure to support the Texans and Lady Texans as they begin their season. And follow SPC Athletics on Facebook, Instagram, and X for updates and coverages all year long. 27-18, missed a free throw, and a turnover against the Lady Texans. Had a few of those in this game. As the Lady Texans turned it over 7 times to 5 times for Frank Phillips. The Lady Texans have racked up 24 rebounds in the first half, leading the way. Isabel Zhao with 10. Evan Smith has 9 for Frank Phillips. 9-point advantage for the Lady Texans. Top of the circle, 3 ball on the way, off the iron, no good. That shot put up by Costa, rebounded by Braxton Young. Maya pulls it across, right side. Top of the circle, Cruz. Cruz swing it over to Braxton Young. Looking inside, nowhere to go. Right wing, Cruz thought about 3, didn't pull the trigger. Isabel, check that, Angelina. Zhao shoots it up, whistling a foul. She'll shoot 2 as she gets hammered in the face. That's the wrong sport right there. Timeout on the floor. 4:33 to go. Media timeout. You're listening to Lady Texan basketball here on SBC, Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. We'll be back after you hear this. Back in 5. (27-18) our score. 4:33 to go here in the first half of play. The Lady Texans by 9. As Frank Phillips has increased their shooting a little bit. 8 of 31 for 25.8%. 2 of 10 from downtown. 20% if they were 1 from the free throw line. For the Lady Texans, 9 of 26 from the floor. 34.6%, 2 of 9 from downtown, 22.2, and 7 of 11 from the free throw line, 63.6%. To the line goes Angelina Zhao to shoot a pair. Picking up her second foul was number 32. That'll be Sambin. Zhao puts that one up. She gets into double figures with 10. Second of 2 coming right here. Subs coming in the game. Sharuk Amir and Milani Smith at the scorer's table. Angelina Zhao shoots that one up. She'll knock it down. She'll lead all scorers with 11. And sub out for her. And Nordvik and Isabel Zhao come in. Daniela Gongo comes in as well. So it'll be Braxton Young, Cruz, Gongo, Amir, and Smith. Milani Smith in the game for the Lady Texans as Hughley brings it across half court to the left wing. Braxton Young, man-to-man. Oh, nice steal by Gongo. Gongo taking the ball to the left side, going coast to coast, trying to roast. Oh, my goodness, what a play. Excellent play defensively by Heaven Smith for Frank Phillips as she got a hand on it, tipped it off. Gongo's leg, out of bounds it goes. You know, got to give props to the officiating crew tonight. Got to do that every once in a while. You know, you don't get much publicity. It's only bad for them. Cross half court. Hughley with a basketball on the left wing. Pass inside. Crocker tries to drive, can't do it. Driving left side. Floater up. Costa, sorry. As ball thrown out of bounds off of the Lady Texans. It'll go back to Frank Phillips. Braxton Young had a cool look on her face when not sure she believed it, but sub going out. That'll be Costa out of the game. Back in the game comes Tamia Smith. Oh, good pass underneath. Foul right there as Gongo picked that one up on number 5. Evan Smith, she'll shoot 2. Good look there by Tamia Smith as she was on the inside. And a good pass, 29-18, 3:55 to go here in the first half of play. So the Lady Texans moved up in the polls to number 1 after Northwest Florida got beat last week. Matt Creamer, who was here last year as coach's assistant for the Lady Texans, is at Northwest Florida. They got beat, and I can't remember who else was top the standings, and they got beat as well. So the Lady Texans were proud recipient of winning 2 tough games on the road last week. 2 shot up, both of them missed. And a rebound on the backside brought down by Amir. And Braxton Young with a basketball leaves it off for Gongo. Gongo, left wing in the corner. Milani Smith into Cruz. Oh, nice ball fake by Cruz. Left hand. Oh, she missed it. Grabbed her own board, shoots it back up. No whistle, no foul. We worry about that one. Cross half court. Crocker in the corner. Smith. Heaven Smith shoots it. 3 ball. Knocks it down. So Smith knocks it down and closes the gap to 29-21. Cross half court. Braxton Young with a basketball. Swing it in the corner. Gongo, 3 ball on the way. Bang! Sharpshooter three ball by Gongo. She'll knock that one down. She got 5 quickly in the front court. Crocker, oops, celebrated too much nearly. Crocker went all the way coast to coast but couldn't roast. Forgot to put the chicken in the basket as Gongo fumbled it away, got it taken away. Stolen away. Oh, that's a stolen away by Crocker. Then she'll walk with a basketball. Back in the game, Taylor comes, and 21 comes back in the game, Lacey. Crocker forgot the biscuit as she was trying to go to the basket and walked with it. 32-21. 2:53 to go, swing pass. Milani Smith in the corner, Gongo. She should have shot that because she's made one. Drives to the lane, short of the mark. Mir with a rebound. Got it blocked away, but Gongo picks up the offensive board. Out on the wing, top of the circle, 15 to shoot. Milani Smith backs to Braxton Young, 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Back over. Smith, deep, Cruz, got to let it fly. 3 ball on the way, air ball no good. Shot clock violation, it'll go back over to Frank Phillips. 32-21, 2 team fouls against SPC, 3 against Frank Phillips. 2 subs coming in the game. Jow. Isabel and Angelina back in the game for the Lady Texans. As Braxton Young and Cruz go to the bench. Cross half court. Comes Hughley with a basketball. Swing it right side. Lacey drives, floater up in the glass, and she'll knock it down. She sat on the bench for quite a while with a pair of fouls, as that'll be her first point of the game. Isabel Jow with the ball, left wing, 1:50 to go. Oh, there she is underneath. Mir catches it, left hand, and lays it up and in. Good move by Sharuka Mir. She'll good pass by Isabel Jow. 3 ball on the way. Lacey quickly off the iron, no good. Milani Smith rebounded it, but got it picked away. Turnover. Smith drives up, shoots it. Smith picks the rebound for the Lady Texans. Isabel Jow, top of the circle. Up top, swing left, in the corner. Gongo, 3 ball on the way, off the iron, no good. Oh, good rebound. Proud recipient of a weird bounce off the rebound is Angelina Jow. She leads all scorers with 13, 36-13. 13-point advantage for the Lady Texans. She'll come across half court as Hughley. Top of the circle, Taylor. Taylor leaves it off for Lacey. Lacey trying to penetrate the lane, can't get in there. Just spin past Milani Smith. Oh, weird shot as she was falling to the ground. And a rebound brought out by Smith. And Isabel Jow drives through, scoop shot off the glass, nowhere to go. Angelina Jow grabs an offensive rebound, throws it at goal. She gets hacked in the act. She'll shoot 2. Foul on number 2. That'll be Tamia Smith. That's her first, team 4. And Angelina Jow to shoot a pair. So Angelina Jow to the line. Puts the first one up. She'll knock it down. She's had a good first half with 14. Second of 2 coming for Angelina here. And she'll step back to the line. Puts that one up. She'll back-to-back knock them down. 15 in the first half. 14 in the first half for Jow. What a nice half for her. Best half of basketball she's played with 6 rebounds to go with it. Gongo, oh, she's wearing Smith like a cheap suit right here. They have a 5-second kill. Oh, now we don't know about that one. Gongo gets called for her. Is that her 3rd foul? I don't know. I think it is. They got 2 up on the board. 3 in the stats, so I don't know. Tipped away. That didn't sound good. Angelina couldn't hang on to that one. I don't know what language she was talking. I didn't understand it, so I'm sure you didn't either. 38-23. Cross half court. Tamia Smith inside to Lacey. Lacey looking for somewhere to go, trying to get by Milani Smith. Good defense by Milani. Whistling a foul. She'll shoot 2. I thought that was good defense. Lacey got out of whack right there. And she was kind of all over the place. She'll pick up her first team foul, number 4, and that'll put Lacey to the line. She'll shoot a pair. Maya Lacey, 5'9" sophomore from Long Beach, California. Lacey has 4 points in the game. Crawford, number 12, comes back in the game. Crocker, not Crawford. Why don't I call her Crawford? Crawford sounds better. Crocker comes back in the game. Shot up, off the iron, no good. 2nd of 2 coming. Crocker has yet to score in a basketball game. 2nd of 2 coming right here. So Crocker to the line. Oops, that's a fumble, and it didn't cost. That will be good. 38-24, 18.6. The shot clock is off. So it's Lady Texan basketball in the backcourt as Amir comes in for the last 18, as does Nordvik. Full court press. Nordvik will turn it over. Then picked it off with Lacey. Angelina Zhao drives through, up off the glass, got the roll. Good move to the rack by her. Angelina Zhao with a huge first half, 40-24. The Lady Texans up by 16 here in the end of the first half. You're listening to Lady Texan basketball on SBC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll be back with halftime statistics after you hear this. Oh, wait, it's Velcro. Okay, what you have to do, hit the mat. Yeah, but how you gonna knock in the hole if it falls Velcro and it sticks to the mat?
No, it might be hit the mat and you win.
Oh, no. He's fixing to take a chunk of the floor. Dr. Pepper. Hey, back in 15. (40-24) here at the half from the Texan Dome. As the Lady Texans really got going there really from the beginning and put up good numbers. The last couple of games they've been in the low 30s, high 20s. Last game they only had 31 points on the board at the half, but managed to come out with a big second half against Midland. We'd like to recognize Sundown State Bank for being a proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics. It's Sundown State Bank. They're committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Visit them today. Be a YouTube subscriber to the SPC Athletics on YouTube so you'll never miss a game, even when your favorite teams are on the road. Down the team totals for each club as Frank Phillips, 24 points on the board as they shoot 10 of 38 from the floor, 26.3. They were 3 of 13 from downtown, 23.1%, 1 of 5 from the free throw line, 20%. Frank Phillips had 8 turnovers. They scored 3 points off Lady Texan turnovers. They had 16 total rebounds, 5 offensive boards, 11 defensive. They had 4 assists, 2 blocks, 5 steals in the first half of play. For the Lady Texans, 40 points up on the board, 13 of 35 shooting for 37.1%. They were 3 of 12 from downtown, 25%, and 11 of 15 from the free throw line, 73.3. They had 10 turnovers in the first half, only scored 4 points off of 8 Frank Phillips turnovers. They did double them up in the rebound category, 32 in the first half, 7 offensive, 25 defensive rebounds. They had 9 assists, 2 blocks, and 4 steals in the first half of play. 40-24 here at the half. We will come back with individual numbers here in just a minute on SPC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. Back in 15. A big shout out to Ag Texas, proud sponsors of South Plains College Athletics, proving top quality products and outstanding service. Ag Texas is here to help our community succeed. Visit Ag Texas today at the half. Midland ladies on top of Odessa, 28-23. That's a good ball game. If you remember, the Lady Texans beat Odessa 67-62. And they beat Midland last week. That score, if I can find it right quick, was 84-78. Pretty close ball game as they come on top of that one. Upcoming for the Texans, as we'll be in New Mexico Military Institute on Thursday, January the 15th. The ladies are off on Thursday, but we'll both be back right here in the Texan Dome next Monday night to take on a big, big opponent, both men and women, as New Mexico Junior College comes to town. Men and women, New Mexico Junior College have lost 1 game apiece. So we go down the individual numbers for Frank Phillips. Heaven Smith leads the way for Frank Phillips, 12 points on 5 of 11 shooting, 2 of 7 from downtown. She does have 4 rebounds. 5 points for Corina Costa and 2 boards. Lacey has 5 points in the basketball. Tamia Smith, 2 points and 3 rebounds. As Hughley has 3 boards, Crocker has 3 boards, and Sabine has 2 rebounds in the basketball game. For the Lady Texans, leading the way and leading all scorers in the contest with a beautiful first half was Angelina Zhao on 17 points on 5 of 6 shooting from the field, 1 of 1 from downtown, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. She got 6 big rebounds in that first half of play. Isabel Zhao has 10 points on 3 of 10 shooting. Didn't shoot the ball well from the field. Has 9 rebounds on her way to her back-to-back double-double. Daniela Gongo, 5 points and a board and an assist. As Nordvik has 3 points in the game. as does Cruz with 4 rebounds and 2 assists for Cruz. Shrew Kamir 2 points in the game as Milani Smith 5 rebounds in the first half and an assist. And Maya Braxton has 4 rebounds, 4 assists in the first half of play. 40-24 here at the half. 3 minutes to go. We'll come back with second half action here from the Texan Dome. After you hear this.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience
with integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations to serve you.
All right, back in 5. 40-24. Lady Texans on top of Frank Phillips. Cruz, Braxton Young. Oh, sorry. I was going to do it now, but I seen you. Turnover on the backside, shot up, missed. By 21 Lacey. Angelina Jow with the ball for the Lady Texans. Pass inside Isabel. Shot up, 3 ball on the way, in and out, no good by Cruz. Great offensive rebound. As Angelina Jow picks it up right where she left off. Inside it goes. Sembine shoots it up off the glass, no good, rebound. Picked out of there by Angelina Jow. This is her night. She got 19 and 9. Cross half court, top shooter. You might as well. 3-ball on the way. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, and Isabel comes out of there, fumbled it away, but saves it back in. Cruz, good hustle by her, and reset the clock at 20. Braxton Young goes left side, pulls up from 15, shoots it up, in and out, no good. Boy, she struggled from the field the last couple of games. Pass over the top, kick, Lacey, 3-ball, deep, 3 off the backside, no good. Ball bouncing around, still bouncing around. Hughley comes away with a long offensive rebound. Tamia Smith, corner, 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound, Braxton Young on the backside, pushing hard. Good skip pass in the front. Oh, what a pass, what a catch, what a shot. Good run out by Isabel Jow. Even better pass on the backside by Braxton Young. We got a timeout on the floor, a quick 4 by the Lady Texans here in the start of the third quarter. 44-24, we'll be back after you hear this. As it will stay with Frank Phillips as the shot clock back to 20. Hughley to inbound the basketball under their own goal. Frank Phillips in the black. And the Lady Texans in white. Taylor steps through, can't knock it down. Good pass, grabs her own rebound, shoots it up. She'll be fouled. She'll get 2. Short arm the first one, but managed to grab the rebound. Whistle and foul. Cruz will pick up her first foul. Team foul number 1 as Taylor to the line to shoot a pair. South Plains Athletics would like to recognize our corporate sponsor, Smith Auto Family and Lincoln. They're helping keep the Texans and Lady Texans rolling all year as she missed the second one. Rebound by Angelina Jow. Love your car, love your dealership. Smith Auto Family, Ford and Lincoln. Inside it goes. Isabel Jow with a basketball, turns in the lane, kick it out. 3-ball, nope. Cruz pulled it down. Backed up, shoots it from 17, in and out, no good. There's Angelina Jow on the backside again. She is having a monster game. She already has a double-double with 21 and 11. Cross half court. Hughley, as Isabel Jow has a double-double, 12 and 10. Hughley with the ball. Tamia Smith, top of the circle. Looking for somewhere to go, can't find anywhere. She'll drive left side. Pulls up, shoots it, drops it down. Smith out of Kansas. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody from Kansas on the list that we've played. Jow drives through, Isabel drives through, knocks it. Can't knock it down, tipped out of bounds by Angelina Jow. I don't think so. Overland Park, Kansas. Got to be a suburb of somewhere, don't you think? Frank Phillips with a basketball. Cross half court. Shot up top of the circle as Evan Smith knocks it down. She's got 15. Bright spot for Frank Phillips in this ball game, 46-29. In the corner, Cruz thought about 3, didn't put it up. Nordvik on the wing. Double team there. She got to split them. She does. Drives through. drives up off the glass, lay it up and in. Good move. Sigrid Nordvik with 5 in the game, and she'll lay that one up and in. Hughley with the ball left side. Dribbles through, got in the short corner, nowhere to go. Dribbles back out. Smith, leave it off for Heaven Smith on the right wing. She'll pull up 3 ball, step back off the iron, no good. Braxton Young with a rebound, pushing hard down the right side. Step back, Cruz. Thought about 3, didn't do it. You might as well shoot it, Angelina. You're hot, and she knocks another one down. A sharpshooter 3 by Angelina Jow. She just can't miss. Give her 24 in the basketball. I just throw it to her. I don't care if she's back here. Shoot it at half court. It'd probably go in. She is 8 of 10 shooting from the floor, 24 points and 11 rebounds in a basketball game. Top of the circle, Hughley, 13 to shoot. Braxton Young on her, passing inside. Tamia Smith spins 3 times, shoots an air ball, no good, as Isabel Jow with a rebound. Isabel drives down, he's looking over, thinking, I might as well just throw it to 10, let her shoot one up. Pass, Braxton Young. Splits 2, drives through, fumbled it away, and they're going to call it out on Maya. 5:33 to go as Crocker comes back in the game for Smith. 51-29 our score. Frank Phillips basketball in the backcourt. As Hughley with the ball coming across. Gongo set to check back in. Daniela. Hughley goes right side, dribbles around, steps behind the 3 line, looking around, nowhere to go. Good cut to the basket by Lacey, however. She'll lay it up and in and make it 51-31. Lacey picked up her 7th point of the basketball game. I think 15-25. Yep. And across 3 ball, Cruz in the corner. Air ball, no good, way off the mark. As a rebound on the backside to be tied up. As Angelina and Lacey come down with it simultaneously. Cristeva back in the game as Jow will both go down as Gongo comes back in the game for her as well at the 5-minute mark. Cross half court. Comes Hughley with the ball. Over to Smith. Bright spot for them. She's got 15 points on 6 of 13 shooting. Smith drives in, shoots a layup off the glass. Can't get it to go. Whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be on Daniela Gongo. Timeout on the floor. Media timeout. 4:43 to go. 51-31. Lady Texans on top. You're listening to Lady Texan basketball on SBC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. We'll be back after you hear this. $31 score. Cristeva Gongo, Braxton Young, Nordvik, and Cruz into the game for the Lady Texans. 2 shots coming here for Heaven Smith. As be Lacey, Sabine, Hughley, Smith, and Crocker in the game for Frank Phillips. Frank Phillips 10-7 on the season, as they are 0-2 in conference play. Milani Smith to check in the basketball game. And she will come in for Daniela Gongo. Sub coming back in the game. It'll be number 11, Karina Costa, in for Hughley here. As it's Lady Texan basketball in the backcourt. And a full court 1-2-2 press by Frank Phillips and turns them over. Oh, picked it off was Costa. She'll turn it over, stolen away by Braxton Young. Braxton Young drives in the short corner, backs back out, flick it up top of the circle to Cruz. Reset the offense here with 22 to shoot. Right wing, pass inside, Cristova has it. Dribbles in, kick it out. Braxton Young pulls up from 15, shoots it up, off the iron, no good. Rebound, drug out of there by Smith. Heaven Smith quickly down the court, in the corner. Costa, 3 ball on the way, knocked it down. Karina Costa knocks one down. She's got 8 in the basketball game, and it's 51-35. Cruz across. In the corner, Milani Smith, 3 ball on the way, bang! Sharpshooter 3 by Smith, and she'll hammer one home, 54-35. Nice shot on the backside, good pass. Smith, 3 ball on the way, short of the iron, no good. Sambine with the rebound, drives up, pushes her way in the goal, can't get it to fall. Milani Smith grabs the rebound for the Lady Texans. Milani Smith, 6 rebounds in the basketball game as Braxton Young brings it across. She'll drive in the lane, shoot up off the glass, whistle on a foul. She'll shoot 2. Good move to the rack by Maya Braxton Young as she'll shoot 2. Sub coming in the game as picking up the foul, number 21. That'll be Amaya Lacey. That's her 3rd. Team foul number 1 as Tamia Smith into the game for her. So Braxton Young to the line to shoot a pair. Maybe this will be the time she can knock the lid off of it. Puts that one up, and she gets it to go. Maya puts her first point up in the game. Second of 2 coming. Oh, she was 0 of 10 at Midland the other night. Just could not throw the biscuit in the basket. She opened this game up 0 for 5. She lost her last 15 shots. She missed the second half. Rebound on the backside by Tamia Smith. Heaven Smith with the ball, right wing, dribbles around, step through, leave it off. Can't get it to Sabine. Good steal by Nordvik. Nordvik gets it to Cruz. Good hands by Cruz. Cruz strong with the basketball right there. Warded off 2 would-be thieves and got it over to Braxton Young. Nordvik goes flying across the lane, lands in the dirt. Top of the circle, right wing. Back to Cruz. Cruz ball fakes, pulls up 15, shoots a jumper off the glass, no good. Milani Smith, big rebound, short of the mark, good hustle by her. As Sabine clears it out for Frank Phillips. 2:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. And it's 55-35, Lady Texans. To the right side, picking it up over there, Costa outside, walk is called against Smith. Tamia Smith with the travel. As Angelina Jow back in the game for Cruz at the 2:38 mark here in the 3rd quarter. We're glad you could join us here on SBC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. For the number 1 team in the country in JUCO basketball women's, the Lady Texans. They're starting to play way better basketball. First 2, I know Frank Phillips isn't the quality of teams that Odessa is. Good pass inside, Cristova. Almost an air ball from half a foot. Rebound on the backside by Crocker. Yeah, I know they're not the quality. I don't think they're the quality of team. I mean, they're a little bit down from Midland and Odessa. However, it's what you're supposed to do when you play teams that are a little less from you. As Taylor gets set to check in. So Taylor's set to check in the game. As Heaven Smith to the line, she'll shoot a pair. Second foul against Nordvik of the Lady Texans. First shot is up, off the iron, no good. Second of 2 coming. So we're off to the Military Institute on Thursday with the men. The Military Institute does not have a women's team, so the ladies are off that night. Then we'll be right back here next Monday for a big matchup between both New Mexico junior college teams. We're both ranked in the top 10, and both have just 1 loss. Angelina Jow, left side, drives over in the corner. She'll spin in the lane, fumble that ball away, and stolen away by Crocker. Got a little too happy on that one. Good hands by Taylor to knock it away. Tamia Smith out to Heaven Smith. She'll go to the right side, pull up 3 ball from the right wing. Not a good shot, not a really good shot to take right there. She just grabbed it and put it up, and it was no good. She's from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Pass in the corner, Nordvik. Over top, Braxton Young on the left wing. 15 to shoot on the shot clock. And she'll come left side. Top of the circle, Cristova shoots it up. Oh, Cristova, a sharpshooter 3. And she'll knock that one. Mina Cristova picks up her first bucket of the game, and it's a 3 from the top of the key. 58-36, 1:18 to go in the third. 3 team fouls against Lady Texans and 1 against Frank Phillips. Right side, Heaven Smith pass inside to Taylor. Easy shot. Oh, couldn't miss that chippy from right underneath the goal. Crestova couldn't do nothing about it. Braxton Young pulls up free throw line, shoots it. She knocks it down. Braxton Young knocks the lid off. For the last 2 games, pass out of bounds, thrown away by Heaven Smith, and they go back over to the Lady Texans. Lacey comes back in the game, Amaya Lacey, as does Jayla Hughley for Frank Phillips. 51.6 to go here in the third quarter. It's been all Lady Texans from the get-go, as they have not trailed in this game yet. 60-36. Braxton Young, top of the circle, 20 to shoot on the shot clock. Braxton Young goes left, kick it over. Nordvik splits the defense, drives in, shoots it high off the glass, couldn't get it to fall. Good rebound on the backside by Hughley. She has it on the right side, 28 on the game clock, 26 on the shot clock. Hughley holding it for 1. She's awful close to that half-court line, as Frank Phillips will hold it for 1. Hughley dribbling the ball, top of the circle. She'll go now with 9. Right side, pulls it up. Lacey, 3-ball, top of the circle. Air ball, no good. They'll go out of bounds with 2.5 to go on the game clock. Kind of an ill-advised shot from 27 feet. 60-36 here with 2.5. I don't think they're going to do anything besides, well, she got it off. Wasn't even close. But that's the way the quarter will end. 60-36. Lady Texans in command here on SPC. Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. We'll be back after you hear this. And Sharuk Amir, so they go big in this round here with everybody on the floor except for Braxton Young at the 6-foot mark. So coach is going to go with the bigger lineup here against the smaller Frank Phillips. Pass inside, good pass. Angelina Jow, why not? Why not get an assist or 2 in there? Fill up the stat line, her first assist a game, as Sharuk Amir picks up her 4th point of the game, 62-36. We'll have men's action after this one. Frank Phillips against the Texans. Frank Phillips will come in 1-and-1. Steal by Amir, as coming up top of the circle. That's going to be Braxton Young. Braxton Young played much better today than she did the last couple of games. She really struggled. Angelina Jow shoots a 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound picked out of there by Hughley. Hughley with a basketball across half court, goes to the right side, trying to splits two. Floater in the lane, knocks it down. Jayla Hughley picks up her first bucket of the game. She does have 5 assists and 3 rebounds. Maya Braxton Young across half court with a basketball. Top of the circle. Angelina Jow, 3-ball on the way. Bang! Angelina Jow, 3-ball. That's her third, 27 points in the game for her. Hughley drives through, and Isabel Jow pick up, I believe that's her first foul. Cruz will come into the game as Angelina Jow will go out. Tamia Smith goes out. And back in the game comes Lacey. Heaven Smith comes back in the game. She'll come in for Karina Costa. Hughley with the ball on the wing. She'll dribble out. Angelina Jow on her. Pass inside. Caught by Lacey. Swing pass outside. Crocker didn't pull the trigger. Hughley didn't. Heaven Smith shoots one. She'll knock it down. She's been hot. She got 20 in the game. She's 4 of 12 from downtown. Top of the circle. Cruz. Isabel Jow. Pass inside to Amir. Amir, good spin move. Shoots it up off the glass and down. Farouk Amir with a nice move under the goal. Lays it up and in at 67-41. Hughley has the ball. Splits the 2 big girls. Scoop shot off the rim. Down it goes. So Hughley, coach is not overly happy with whoever was guarding Hughley. She run right by him. Laid it up and in. Cruz with the basketball. Swing right side to Gongo. Gongo back to Cruz. Pass inside. Amir shoots another one up. She'll lay another one up and in. Sharuk moving up on the point chain here as she's got 8 for the Lady Texans. Heavenly Smith drives in. Gongo blocks it away. Rebound to Cruz. Turnover by Amir. Laying it up and in on the backside. 12. That'll be Crocker. Coach Baton wasn't too overly excited about that exchange. 69-45. Braxton Young pulls the ball outside. 23 to shoot at the 7-minute mark. Skip pass on the left wing. Pass inside. Taylor knocks it away. Turnover by Angelina. Now Hughley trying to go down. Picks the ball up. Left-handed, crazy-looking shot. No good as Cruz comes away with a rebound. Braxton Young with the basketball. Goes right side. Throws it up at the goal. Gets hacked in the act. She'll shoot 2. Not much Crocker could do right there. Either foul her or let her go. She was either going to foul her or Taylor was going to foul her. One of the two. Sambine back in the game for Frank Phillips. Texan fans, let's give a big shout out to McDonald's. Proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics. Stop by McDonald's for your favorites from breakfast to dinner. It's always a great time to enjoy McDonald's. First shot up by Braxton Young's off the iron, no good. Second of 2 coming. Ladies Texas and Lady Texas indoor track will start this weekend at the Corky Classic hosted by Texas Tech. Second of 2 is off the mark, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Isabel Jow over the back of Lacey. The Texans will be, and Lady Texans will be in action Friday and Saturday this week over at Texas Tech. Be sure to support the Texans, Lady Texans, as they begin their season. Follow on SPC Athletics on Facebook, Instagram, and X for updates and coverage all year long. 69-45, 6:28 to go here in the final quarter as Heavenly Smith pass inside. Lacey shoots it over the back. Whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Sharuk Amir. That'll be her first. Team foul number 3. As Lacey will go to the line to shoot a pair. Gongo check back in the game for the Lady Texans. So Amaya Lacey to the line. Lacey, 10 points in a basketball game. She's the only other one in double figures for Frank Phillips. Has the first one down, second of 2 coming. Angelina Jow, 27. Isabel Jow, 12. Both of them with a double-double. 11 rebounds and 12, respectively, for both. Second of 2 coming. Put that one up. Down it goes. So Lacey knocks 2 down. She's got 12 in the basketball game. 69-47. Isabel Jow and Braxton Young in the backcourt. Swing it over. Gongo back to Braxton Young. on the left wing. Isabel Jowl has the basketball. Cruz, top of the circle, pass inside. Amir, turnaround jumper. She'll knock another one down. Sharuk Amir, 10 quick points in this game. And I got to ask, where's this been? She hadn't played this well all season. I don't mean to sound bad, but that's just the truth. I've seen nearly every game that they've played this year, and she is really, this is one of those games that she's really putting some minutes in for the Lady Texans here. As Isabel Jow will go out. And it'll be Frank Phillips basketball under their own goal. Hughley, corner. Evan Smith drives through, leaves it off for Sabine. Sabine shoots it up, lays it up and in. Good drive by Heaven Smith right there. A turnover on Nordvik. She didn't hang on to the basketball, out of bounds it goes. We got men's action to follow. Coming up here in about 15 minutes after this one is over. We'll go back and see where we're at. Top of the circle. Smith dribbles around, turns it over. Stolen away by Braxton Young. Her and Nordvik running forward. Braxton Young coast to coast for the roast. She does. Put the chicken in the basket, and down it goes. Good move to the rack there by Braxton Young. A long three on the far side, shot up by Lacey, couldn't knock it down. Sambine has it under the goal. Kick it out, picked up by Hughley. Floater in the lane and knocks it down. Timeout on the floor by Frank Phillips. 73-51. This should stretch into a media. And it will do just that. Lady Texans up 22. We'll be back after you hear this. And that's going to go to Frank Phillips. So that's a wildly interesting score as Howard College women, they're 12-5 on the season. Wow, I just now noticed WTC, Western Texas College, is 0-17. Their women have not won a game. I was just looking at the standings in this conference. Man, that's a rough season. Sambine with the ball right side for Frank Phillips, spins in the lane, can't do anything with it. Kick it out to Lacey, 13 to shoot. Amaya Lacey goes right side, splits the defense, lays it up and in. Good move to the rack by Lacey. She's got 14. Skip pass across, Cruz with the ball on the right wing. Nordvik over to Braxton Young. Isabel Jow and Jelena Jow on the bench. As Nordvik came back in the game, as did Gongo. Cruz over to Gongo. Gongo inside to Amir. Amir, kick up top. So 3-ball from Cruz on the way. Long, way long. Over the rim, nowhere. Coming away with this Hughley. Hughley picks it up, goes right side, dribbles in, floater off the glass, and good. Jayla Hughley, 8 points in the basketball game. Cuts the lead to 18, 73-55. Gongo back to Maya Braxton Young, top of the circle. with 20 to shoot on the shot clock. Right side, Braxton Young, top of the circle, Cruz. Swing it inside, Sharuk Amir spins around, got it blocked away by Sambine. Good block by her as Amir grabs the offensive rebound. 8 seconds on the shot clock as it didn't hit the rim. Braxton Young splits two up off the glass. She couldn't knock it down either. Pass across, Hughley got to run that one down in the corner, picks it up. Over to Costa. Costa back to Hughley, who drives, scoop shot, lays it up and in. Wow. Hughley with 10 in the game, 73-57. Top of the circle, Braxton Young. She'll dribble back outside. What was a 22-point lead is now down to 16. Braxton Young dribbles around till 10 on the shot clock. Tries to go left side, lost the dribble, picked up there by Crocker. Crocker down the right side, good defense by Nordvik. Wow, nice defense by her as Braxton Young grabs the rebound for the Lady Texans. Pushing hard down the court, gets bumped a little bit, good pass, tipped out of bounds, it'll stay. Oh, I was sure there was a tip right there. As I don't know how that could have not been tipped out of bounds. Angelina Jow back in, Cruz back in the game. Gongo still in the game for the Lady Texans. And it'll be Frank Phillips basketball in the backcourt. Evan Smith-Check back in the game for the Lady Plainsmen. She has 20 in the basketball game to lead them. To the right side she goes, splits two off the glass, wild off the glass. Sambine with the rebound, lays it up and in. 14 points here as they're on a 9-2 run. Bad pass, Braxton Young turns it over. Tamia Smith lays it up off the glass and good. And they have cut it to 12. They've outscored them 10 points here in the fourth. It is 21-13 in the fourth. Isabel Jow puts it up, can't knock it down. She'll go to the line. She'll shoot two. Tamia Smith picks up her second foul, team second. And it put Isabel Jow to the line to shoot two. She's 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 12 points in the basketball game. As she'll step up, shoot the first one up, in and out, no good. Second and two coming. 25-13. They've outscored the Lady Texans by 12 this quarter. As Isabel drops that one in, pushes the lead back. So 13. 1:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Not like I'm saying the game's in jeopardy. You really shouldn't get outscored by 25 points. Sambine throws it up at the goal, down it goes. Timeout on the floor. 74-63. The Lady Texans up by 11. As they have been outscored in this quarter, 27-14. Way back after you hear this. Isabel had 12 points at the half. She's got 1 now. Maya Braxton Young should just dribble this one out, 78-65. We'll stay right here for stats for this one, as the Lady Texans will pick up win number 16. So the Lady Texans pick another one off. As Frank Phillips, 65 points on the board, 27 of 74 shooting, 35.5%. They were 6 of 24 for 25% from downtown. 5 of 13 from the free throw line, 38. That's a dismal mark, 38.5 from the free throw line. They had 14 turnovers. They scored 11 points off Lady Texan turnovers. They had 31 rebounds, 10 offensive, 21 defensive boards, 11 assists, 3 blocks, and 10 steals. For the Lady Texans, 27 of 66 shooting, 40.9% from the floor, as they were 7 of 23 for 30% from downtown. 17 of 25, 68% from the free throw line. They had 20 turnovers, however, in the game, 6 points off Frank Phillips' turnovers. That's a number that's got to get fixed, as they've turned it over quite a bit here in the last couple of games. 52 big rebounds, though, 13 offensive, 39 defensive, 18 assists, 2 blocks, and 8 steals. Leading the way for Frank Phillips, Heaven Smith. She had 22 points on 8 of 20 shooting. She had 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Amaya Lacey had 14, and Jayla Hughley had 10 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Tamia Smith, 6 points, 6 rebounds, as Jaja Sabine had 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Costa had 5, Crocker with 2 in the basketball game, as Crocker had 5 boards. Leading the way, leading all scorers in the contest, Angelina Zhao. She had 27 points, 11 rebounds, and assist on 19 of 13 shooting, 3 of 6 downtown, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Isabel Zhao, 13 points in the game, 14 rebounds, 1 assist. As Sharuk Amir had 10 points, lead in the game, 3 rebounds for her. Daniela Gongo had 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, as Maya Braxton Young had a nice game, 5 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists in a basketball game for the Lady Texans. Nordvik, she had 5 points, as Melanie Smith had 3 points. She had 7 rebounds and 1 assist in the game. Mila Kristova had 3, Delinqua Cruz had 3, 5 rebounds and 6 assists in the game for her. Final score of the game, 78-65, Lady Texans with the win, retain that number 1 ranking. After that, we'll have men's game coming up for you. We'll be back with some statistics or some starting lineups and everything in the men's game. After give me about 10 minutes and we'll come back with all that information. Here from the Texan Dome, here on SBT Texan, Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. We'll see you in about 10.